I followed the map for years. It took me on a journey of checking the boxes, the ones that I thought would lead to a happy, successful life. Go to school, get a job, get married. But that all came crumbling down. I didn't know about the compass until reading Srinivas Rao, one of his first books called The Art of Being Unmistakable. I learned that a map is what the world or our culture or our parents give us to follow. A compass is unique to your design, designed especially for you. Have you ever hoped, asked, or waited for someone to give you permission to do something that was already on your heart to do? I did this for years, waiting and hoping. The truth is, no one can see your compass. They're giving you advice from their own lens, their own way of surviving life, and their own compass. Living by a map is living according to what we once thought we should do. Living intentionally is designing a life that feels true and aligned to your own compass. It's not a formula someone else gives you, but a rhythm you find by deeply listening, trusting, and acting from within. It's operating from a place of truth, trust, and acceptance that you've been given an internal compass that's uniquely designed to lead your life. In Srinivas Rao's book, Unmistakable, in the foreword, it reads this: most people are afraid. Most people get comfortable in a life that seems tolerable enough. They don't have the time, they complain and may actually believe it. The price is that moment near the end when you realize that your life never belonged to you. You never stepped up, you never owned it, you never showed us who you really are. Our task now is to destroy all those old structures out in the world and deep within us, to shrug off the armor, strip away the bullshit, open ourselves up and out with the tenderness and vulnerability of a child we no longer are, so we can take our power as adults and build a new kind of life, an authentic life that sets our inner misfits to play in a world that doesn't yet realize how badly it needs them. Somewhere between what your soul knows and what the world wants you to know is your choice about what kind of story you will live and how you will live it. Our inner misfits are wiser than we are and whispering to us all the time. The only question is, are we listening? Justine Musk. The first time I read this, and every time I read it since, it just lights a fire inside of me. It's like a quest or a mission that I'm on to do this in my own life over and over and over again, and to guide others to do the same in their life. The invitation is to be an innovator of your everyday life. Life doesn't have to be defined by your bank account, your job, your circumstances. You have creative power to choose in every moment where you're headed, what's most important, and how you're going to show up to what's happening. And those choices are what ultimately create your life. This can be the most creative adventure of your life. What will you create today?